As we all know, unfortunately, Ted Cruz didn't just get reelected, but he soared to a very easy reelection in spite of some of the polls claiming that the Texas Senate race was going to be a toss-up. That ended up, of course, not coming to fruition because the polls were insanely off base during this election cycle, which, honestly, we all, me specifically, probably need to stop looking at polls. But nevertheless, Ted Cruz won. And Tuesday evening, he gave a victory speech. And because of all of the craziness and horrible things that happened last week, Ted Cruz's victory speech was largely overlooked. Until a clip started circulating on TikTok showing Ted Cruz being humiliated by his own daughter and not even knowing that it happened. So here's what took place. Ted Cruz up at the podium. Obviously, at that point, Ted Cruz had clearly won, but Donald Trump had not yet won. So Cruz goes up there and he says, "I believe and I hope and pray that Donald Trump will be reelected as president of the United States." And at that point, his wife, Heidi, began clapping. And it was at that point that his wife was clapping for Donald Trump to be reelected. Their daughter, Caroline, leaned over to her mother, which was seen on camera, and said, "Don't clap for that."
And I believe and I hope and pray that Donald Trump will be reelected as president of the United States. I want to say thank you, number one, to my...
Obviously, there was no audio of Caroline saying this, but it's pretty obvious that that is what she told her mother. Don't clap for that. So Ted Cruz up there saying, "God, I hope Trump's reelected." Mom is clapping and the daughter's like, "Please, just don't. Like, let's not even go there." And then the funnier thing happened. While Ted Cruz doesn't realize that his own daughter was basically calling him out behind his back, he then said, "I want to say thank you, number one, to my extraordinary wife, Heidi, my best friend in the world, such an amazing partner on this magic carpet ride of life. And I want to say thank you to our two beautiful and amazing girls, Caroline and Catherine. You know, politics at times exacts a price on the family, and I want to say I am so grateful for their love and support." I don't know about Catherine, but it kind of seems like Caroline wasn't exactly supporting what you were saying up there on stage. So maybe every now and then turn around a little bit and pay attention to what your family is telling you. You're cheering on a man who spent 2016 basically knocking your entire family tree. The man who called your wife repeatedly ugly. And she was also sitting there clapping for Trump to be reelected, right? Because morals don't matter. But at least there is clearly some voice of reason inside the Cruz household. Daughter Caroline saying, "Don't clap for that." So maybe there is hope for the Cruz family, for the future. Maybe one day we can elect a Cruz to the House or Senate that's not a horrible piece of crap. Caroline, I don't know if you have political aspirations, but you seem very intelligent. You seem to have common sense, and you seem to have compassion. Something that I think your father and possibly your mother, not trying to insult them, but they appear to be lacking that because they've thrown it aside in pursuit of partisan politics. So maybe you'll be the one that redeems the Cruz family name. I would like to see that. And I think if that is the route you choose in life, I think you could have a very bright future. Make your family better than what they're viewed as today. You have that opportunity, so seize it while you have the chance. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.